A very good morning to all. In page number 77, there is a question for rolling and sliding. So give two examples for rolling and sliding. So we learnt which all objects can roll and which all objects can slide. So you can write two examples for things which can roll and which can slide. So you can take something like you can take an eraser, keep it on the table, and you can just push it. You can see whether it can roll or whether it can slide. And you can just write it down in the book. You can take things which is around you, experiment it, find it, how it moves. Will it roll or will it slide? Then you can write the answer. You can write the examples here in the textbook. Okay, coming to the next one, page number 78. So what you have to do here is, you have to see which all things given here will roll, which all things given here will slide. So things which will roll, you can write R, and things which can slide, you can write it S, and things which can roll and slide, which can do both, you can write RS. Fine. So let's start with the first one. Which is this? Which object is this? This is a book. So what about a book? If you place a book on the table and when you just push it, will it roll or will it slide? It will always slide because it has a flat surface. So what is the answer? The answer is slide. So you can write it here S. And what about this carrot? If you keep a carrot on the table and if you just move it, it can just roll because it is circular in shape also, and at the same time it can slide also. If you keep a wooden table and from that wooden table you just push that carrot, it can slide also. So this can roll as well as slide. So you can write it here RS. So what you can do is you can take a carrot and you can experiment this on a table and you will be very clear how it will move and how it will slide. What about the next one? It's an egg. And if you place it on a table, how it will move? It starts rolling. Okay, so this will roll. So you can write it here R. And the next one, what is this object? It is a bag. And when you place it on the table, will it roll? No. When you push it, it will slide. So this can only slide because it has a flat surface. So the answer is slide. What about a pencil? So this pencil has a round shape over the end. So the pencil can slide as well as roll. So you can write it here RS. What about this orange? What shape is the orange? Orange is round in shape. And when you place it on a table, how it will move? It will roll or slide. It is round in shape. So it will roll. So you can write it here R. And there is an activity for you that you can do. Then you will be more clear about the concept of rolling and sliding. For this you need a wooden board and you can use the things given here and you can do this activity. Okay, you can do this activity with the help of your parents and you will be very clear. You will be much clear about rolling and sliding. Another activity that you can do is, you can take your notebook and what you have to do is, you have to draw face. You have to draw faces. Well, first you have to draw faces with curved lines. You know how to draw curved lines. So you have to draw a face with curved line and next you have to draw a face with straight line and you have to color them. So you can do this in your notebook. This is about the chapter and coming to the exercise. So let's discuss the exercise and you can do it. So here, link the pairs having the same shape and size. You have to find the pair with same shape and size. So this picture is a star and you have to find another star of the same size and shape. So can you find another star of the same size and shape? If you look at this star, are they same? Are they of the same size? No. So we can't take that. We can't make a pair. Let's take this star and we look for a pair. So with the same size and shape. So let's look this. So are they looking same? Are they of the same size and shape? Yes. So you can just draw a line and you can make a pair here. Okay. And what about this circle? Are they of the same size? You have to find a pair of the same size and shape. What about this circle? It is very small. It is small. So it is not of the same size. So let's look for another one. You can see another circle here. It is of the same size. So you can just join here. You can make a pair. So like that, for all other shapes, you have to find a pair of same size and shape. The second exercise. The second exercise, what you have to do is, you can see some letters. And what you have to do is, you have to sort out the letters which are made with straight line and which are made of curved lines. Let's see an example. Let's take the letter A. So, how it is made? With straight line or curved line? Straight line, right? A, when you draw a line here, you draw a line here and you write here. And this is A. So, you made with straight lines. What about C? Is that a straight line? No, it is a curved line. So, likewise, you have to sort all these letters. What about E? It is a straight line, right? E. What about K? It is also a straight line. So likewise, you have to sort the letters and write them in the straight line and write them in the curved lines. Coming to the next exercise, what you have to do is, you have to match the object. You can see on the one side, different objects are there. Box, dice, drum, orange. And on the next side, you can see different shapes are there. Can you see which are the different shapes? Circle, cylinder, cube, cuboid. And what you have to do? You have to match the object with its shape. Which one is this? Which object is this? This is a box. What is the shape of a box? We learned that is in cuboid shape. So you have to match with this shape. So likewise, you have to match the object with its correct shape. The last one, last exercise, you have to finish this picture and there are some questions given. So first question, draw the sun above the castle. So this is a castle and you have to draw a sun above the castle. So that is here. So you can draw a sun. So you all know how to draw a sun. What is the shape? Round in shape. So you can draw this and color it. Second question, draw a door between the square windows. So between the square windows, you have to draw a door. You know what is the shape of a door? A door is rectangle in shape. So between these two square windows, you have to draw a window. Done. Then color the picture using the same color for the same shapes. Then you have to color it. That is, if you are coloring the circle as red, you have to color all the circle red. And if you color the triangle blue, you have to color all the triangle blue. And you have to color it. Then below that, you have some questions. How many circles are there? So from this picture, you have to count the number of circles. How many circles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many circles are there? 5 circles. Likewise, you have to count these shapes from this castle and you have to write it down here. So, I hope you understood this chapter. We learned about 2D shapes and 3D shapes. So, we'll meet in the next class with a new chapter. Till then, thank you.